Just got the rest of my rivets in from Amazon, of course. And yeah, 50 more. That should fill it up. See Danielle down here doing all her scraping and stuff. That window is a challenge.
It is. But I probably should just get some more of this, and I haven't, and so it's probably worn out.
We went to the grocery store today.
I know, I didn't think of it.
Maybe we can get that on Amazon too. So I like ordering from Amazon because I don't have to go anywhere. So we're going to get the rest of these rivets on and then start getting the strip that goes over this back in. And then the outside of this boat will look pretty good. I have some more patching I have to do on it, but that's also a later video, along with making peanut butter, resin and fiberglass that we're going to finish the floor with. So y'all, stay tuned for that, and stay tuned for the rest of this video. Okay, so to start this, I'm going to run around and I'm going to put rivets in each one of these holes, all the way around the boat, and then I'm going to pop the rivets, and then I'm going to start working on the rubber strip. So this is the easy part, so I thought. Challenging.
Everything about this boat has been challenging, babe. It has really tested our skills on what we're going to be able to do on our next adventure.
Yes. Big Dreams Part 1 is going on our ocean adventure later on in life. Whew. There. That was a challenge. So let me get this and then we'll come back and we'll pop these. Okay, so we got the rivets all in and now we're just going to pop them. Of course they're pop rivets, but you should see the other side of the boat. Looks like a porcupine. Let me show you that. So hopefully you can see that, but all the way around the boat, just a porcupine. Excuse the mess. Our garage is in shambles because we're moving things around to do this, and then we're going to put the boat back. Okay guys, so all these rivets around this boat, I got these in. We have about 10 left, so almost 100 rivets to get this strip back on this boat. This is a 17, almost 18 foot boat. So if you have a bigger boat and you're spacing them out about 6 inches, it's going to take you a little bit more. So let's go ahead and pop some rivets. Okay, and yes, my gun doesn't pop rivets. It's old and it starts stripping off once it starts binding, so it doesn't pop the rivet. So I have to come back with a pair of pliers and go ahead and remove the rest of the rivet. I'll show you that after I get all these in. And yes, it is take this long. So after you get done, you'll be a little bit stronger. Okay guys, so I have all the pop rivets pulled, and now I'm going to have to pop them with a pair of pliers. To know what a pop rivet should look like when it's pulling through is this. So if you can see, there's grooves right here. This is how far I pulled the rivet through. That means this is not coming off. And if you have a bad pop rivet tool like I do, you just go here, grip the pliers as close as you can to the rivet, and just move it back and forth. It'll pop right off. Okay guys, so started putting on this weather strip. And to get this in, I'm using this gasket scraper I have. And I'm just taking this gasket scraper and I'm pushing it in right here in the groove. And it works really well. To reuse, we're reusing the old boat trim. So what you do is you start a little ways away from it and you push it in, and then you just keep pushing back. I put it in the bottom first, that way I can get in. I did see another guy on YouTube, I believe he soaked it in hot water before he did this. But with a tool like this, it's working just fine. This is not sharp, so it's not cutting the rubber, but it is pushing in just fine. And it's slimmer. He was using a wooden pan scraper. So that was a lot bigger, and I think this works better. Since we are using the old trim, we started at the very back first, and we screwed both sides in, wrapping it around the boat, making sure it was not twisted. And then we ran it to the front of the boat to make sure it was even, and then started pushing in on each side. Here you see we pushed it in on both sides evenly because we're recycling the old trim, and we want to make sure that it does fit correctly because there is no excess to cut off. So since we are reusing old trim, we had to of course screw out the other ends, and then this is where we have to pull it and get it right here, because I've fed it in mostly up the boat, but I have to get it in here, which is looking to be a challenge because it needs a little stretching. Bella, our dog hates this.
Well, that's because she's on the boat.
Okay, just like a rubber band, got my fingers in it right now. Ooh. Ow.
I'm bombing the video.
Bombing it.
With my scrubbies, you know, because our window is still not done. Oh my goodness, it's a lot of work.
That window is a challenge. Let's see here. If I can hold it right there. And our teenager comes out here to see what all the commotion is.
Oh, what'd you hear?
Oh. So reusing old trim is hard. There. Ow. There. I put the top side in first, and that has held it in place, and then I can go back and get it closer, because it's still, the boat is a little round, and so I have to pull it down some more. But I'll get this done, and now I'll show you what it looks like. Okay guys, so got this trim installed. It was hard. Reusing old trim is hard. Towards the end, you're like stretching it like a rubber band to get it on, but it is on. And now I'm going to take tire cleaner, and I'm going to clean this up. And so we've already cleaned this up. We cleaned all the mold out of it and things like that. So
oh, it was so gross.
It was.
It had caulking all up in it, and mold, and just slime. It was just really nasty.
So we're going to clean this up, and the next thing we're going to be doing is, what's the next thing?
Floor.
The floor.
Floor.
We're going to be putting the foam, expanding foam in the floor. And then I can't tell you if the windows are going on first, or we're painting the floor first, or the engine's going to start first, but we're going to move the boat.
We're working on like 3 projects all day. I mean, not all day, but like when we work on it, we're working like on 3 different things at a time. So it may be, I don't know, I'm getting pretty far with the frames on the boat windows.
Yes,
so
she is.
that might win.
Look at them muscles.
Yeah, I told him, I said I wanted to work on the boat because I needed to get my flab gone. My arm flab, you know, 42 arm flab.
So if this was helpful for you, that's great. Leave a comment down below. If you said I did it wrong or could have did something better, leave that down below too. And
or faster.
Or
something
faster.
that was faster. I mean, we did what we did because it was convenient, but yeah, faster.
You may have a quicker
What tool?
solution.
Yeah, what tool did you use, you know?
And if you're looking for great recipes, good eats, check out divinginwithdanielle.com. It's a lot of yumminess over there.
Good stuff.
Yes, it is good stuff. And if you like this video, hit that like button. It's down there. It looks like this. If you like this channel, subscribe. We do have more projects of this boat and other things. And be sure to hit that bell so you get the reminder. And y'all please take care.